guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know you guys are wondering what we're doing in my bathroom, but we're doing a makeup tutorial. Today we're doing a tutorial on my everyday brow routine. So if you want eyebrows like this, please stay tuned to the video, and also like, subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, bye. Let's get into these eyebrows, but first things first, you want to first start with a freshly washed face. You want to moisturize. I moisturize using this moisturizer here. Also, you want to moisturize your lips. I use this for my moisturizer on my lips. And you want to prime your face and use that for that. So first we're going to brush your eyebrows. We're gonna trace the natural shape of our eyebrows. We're gonna start using this Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. And an angle brush. I'm gonna use the brown color first. A little bit on the brush. Under my brow, I'm going to start with the line, extend it outward. On the top of my brow, another line, extend it outward. I like to build my arch up just a little. My real arch is like non-existent. That's what I'm doing. And then with the product that's under your brow, the line you just drew, you're gonna use that line and you're gonna bring that excess product up into your brow area. Little strokes. Bring it up. Extend that out a little bit. Extend the top a little bit. Out a little more, and we're gonna tail the brow. Don't worry about if when you're doing it you have product going out of place, because we're gonna clean that up. Just focus on getting the shape that you want. So I'm doing the shape that I like. Okay, once you did that part, you're gonna go on with the darker powder, the bottom one. This one is like a brown, and this one is like a taupe, a dark taupe. So I like to go in on the tail with the darker taupe color, just to give the brows a little dimension. And bring some of the excess powder into the front, but not too far in the front, because I like for the front part of my brow to be a little lighter than the tail part. So, first brow. So we're not done with the brows yet. I'm just gonna go to this one next. Same process. Start with the brown color. Follow the natural line of your eyebrow. Draw a line underneath the angle brush. A line up top. Guys, I'm trying my best to stay in frame. I noticed in a previous video when I was doing my eyebrows, it was a bit out of frame. So I'm trying to use this mirror, but I think I got it this time. You live and you learn. So we lined the top and the bottom. So with the angle brush, we're gonna use the excess product that's on the line and we're bringing it up into our brow area. That's all we're doing. And we're bringing it up in like hair-like strokes. So in the product underneath is actually a good amount to do your brows with. You don't have to dip back in the pot unless it's not enough when you're working with it, but it's a good amount that you need to start with. You don't need to dip back in right away. You use this in the bottom. A little more of the powder. Fill in, fill in, fill in. Then we're gonna go back in with the darker color on the tail end. We did with the previous brow. Okay, so far this is what we have. We're not done yet, but you see what we have. And your brows should be like sisters. Don't be worried if they're not identical, because naturally this eyebrow on my actual face, the actual real hair, grows in thicker than this brow. So they're meant to be sisters, not twins, so don't get frustrated when you're actually working on your brows. Just make them look as close as you possibly can. Okay, the next step we're gonna do is we're gonna go and kind of highlight and fix some of our mistakes using concealer. And the concealer that I'm using is from Sephora. See, Sephora. And the color is in Almond. So let's take our concealer. And we have a eyeliner brush. Get some of this product. Just gonna go right there. And we're gonna go underneath our brow. Starting from the front, I kind of trace a line underneath. Okay. And then we're gonna blend out that product. Blend, 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 blend. I blend it out into my face because that doesn't matter, and onto my eyelid, because once I blend it on my face, it's gonna get absorbed in when I do my actual foundation, because I haven't done that yet. Did my brows first. So that's the blended eyebrow. I'm gonna go underneath this eyebrow and do the very same thing. Some product. See about that much. See it? I'm going to get under there and get a line. Draw a line, I mean. And when you're drawing this line, you're just following the brow that you actually made to kind of just highlight it. And if you made any mistakes, to sharpen these lines and just kind of fix them. And again, I'm taking this out into the bridge of the nose area, because it doesn't matter, because I'm going to be using it to blend in with my foundation anyway. Pull that inside, and I blend the rest into my actual eyelid, because it kind of works as a extra priming when you do your eyeshadow. So that's good. So do that. Don't ever be afraid to use your fingers to blend any excess, because I do it all the time. If I don't feel like the brush is doing what I need it to do, those rusty, trusty, not rusty, but those trusty fingertips work good to blend product in because it's actually kind of warm, so it helps melt the product even further into your skin. So I don't like this line, so I'm gonna go just perfect it. Concealer even helps when I feel like I drew did my eyebrows too thick. The harder you go up, the more of the makeup is gonna erase and conceal. So that's that one. That's this one. And today, just for the sake of it, I'll do some concealer on the top. Sometimes I do it with my brow routine, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I'm going for. But I'll help you guys out and show you that technique as well. I'm gonna get some more product. Starting with this brow, you're gonna go on top. This just furtherly makes your brows look more precise and more perfect. So go on top, follow the natural eyebrow. Product. You're gonna blend out into your forehead. And I always advise, if you're gonna do this technique, do your foundation second, your eyebrows first, because then that way you can make sure that this is completely blended into your makeup, so you won't get that halo effect that some people get on their brows when you see it look like your brow is glowing. That's because it's not blended in properly with your makeup, and you don't want that. So we're gonna clean that part up. That's that. Same thing on this eyebrow. And when I say do your foundation second, if you're a pro and you just know how to blend well and you can blend it either way, I can do either way, then go for it. Do your foundation first, do your eyebrows, and blend, 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 blend. But the secret is just to blend this in. You don't want that to be all bright and having that glowy eyebrow effect. Okay, that's that. And when I was doing the concealer, I kind of wiped out some of my tail. So I'm just gonna go back in. I'm not gonna put any more product on the brush. I'm just gonna use what's on the brush and just highlight the tail a little more to make sure it's nice and dark. And it's not really dark, and I thought it would be enough. I like those tails to be definitely darker than the front part of my eyebrow. I just like that dimension. So go back in here with the darkest color. And if you watch my no makeup routine, you see I use a different brow application and product to do my brows for a more natural look. It's an actual like a taupe, super light brown color that just looks, you know, very natural. But this is for like if you want to do more of a heavy makeup look. That's how I like my brows. Okay. So once I've done that, go in with this eyebrow brush, and I kind of brush my hairs up in here. It helps like distribute the product and not make it look so flat. And I go into the front, smudge it right at the very corners where that hard angle is. I kind of smudge it out with this. Same thing with this one. Brush it up. That's it. And I go back in with this. Smudge it out a little. Alright. And that is my brows. brows to look. And it might look a little heavy on my face because there's nothing else on my face, not gonna make up or anything. Mind you, this is for a makeup look that's gonna be a heavier makeup look. So I like my brows to be a little darker. So if you guys wanna see a full face and foundation routine, watch the next video that I upload. This is the brow tutorial.